Hello everyone, and you're all very welcome to this lockdown with Matt Gilsenan and myself, Michael Farry. And we have the usual varied short programme for you today. Matt sings John McCormick oldie. We have a visit to the John F. Kennedy Arboretum near New Ross in Wexford. I'll read a poem that reflects the current weather, and I'll also read a poem of my own which reflects the fact that the strange English soccer season has just restarted. We also take a visit to that now legendary concert in Navan, the gala concert of 1987 with Philip Byrne. And we also visit Scottsdale in Arizona to hear Matt sing way back in the early 1980s. So there's lots to enjoy, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. Over to you, Matt.
Greetings again, everybody. This afternoon's little song is very short and was recorded by John McCormick just a few short years before he passed away. And I hope you like it. It's a song called God Keep You Is My Prayer. Only to hear your voice again, and to have you near, to hold you in my arms again, to wipe away my tear. God keep you is my prayer, watch over you with care, and guide you safely to me. With love unabating, I shall be waiting. God keep you is my prayer. God keep you is my prayer, watch over you with care, and guide you safely to me. With love unabating, I shall be waiting. God keep you is my prayer. Well, I hope you liked that little ditty.
I'll now read a poem by Winifred Mary Letts. She was born in England. Her mother was Irish. She came to Ireland, married an Irishman, and spent most of her life in Ireland. And she died in 1972 and is buried in South Dublin. She had a very successful writing career, writing plays, novels, and books of poetry. This is probably her best known poem, and it was a regular in primary school books, especially in my time. A Soft Day by Winifred Mary Letts. A soft day, thank God, a wind from the south with a honeyed mouth, a scent of drenching leaves, briar and beech and lime, wild elderflower and thyme, and the soaking grass smells sweet, crushed by my two bare feet, while the rain drips. A soft day, thank God. The hills wear a shroud of silver cloud. The web the spider weaves is a glittering net. The woodland path is wet, and the soaking earth smells sweet under my two bare feet, and the rain drips, 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 drips from the leaves.
A lovely man with the most beautiful baritone voice. Philip Byrne, Dublin born, sings Come Back Paddy Riley to Ballygym stuff in that famous gala concert in Navan, 18th of October 1987. You will enjoy. Thank you.
For the Garden of Eden has vanished, they say, but I know the lie of it still. Just turn to the left at the bridge at Finney, and stop when halfway to Cootill. 'Tis there I will find it, I know sure enough, when fortune has come to my call. On the grass it grows green around Valley James Dock, and the blue sky is over it all. And tones that are tender, and tones that are gruff, still whisper from over the sea. Come back, Paddy Riley, to Valley James Dock. Come home, Paddy Riley, to me. Oh, my mother once told me that when I was born, the day that I first saw the light, sure I looked down the street on that very first morn, and I gave a great crow of delight. Now most newborn babies appear in the house and start with a sorrowful squall. But I knew I was born in Valley James Dock, and that's why I smiled o'er it all. The baby's a man now, he's toil-worn and tough, still a whisper comes over the sea. Come back, Paddy Riley, to Valley James Dock. Come home, Paddy Riley, to me.
I'm a Manchester United fan, and I have been since 1958, since the Munich air crash. I can still remember coming home from school that Friday evening, cold, snowy day, and reading the newspaper when my father brought it home, The Independent, and reading that full page about the Munich air crash, going through the list of the dead and the injured, and looking at the photographs. So since then, I've been a United supporter and shared in all the ups and downs. This is a poem I wrote some time ago about that experience. The United Affair. That February Friday, a depression brought sleet and snow over North Connacht. Scarved and gloved against the forecast, I shattered ice with Christmas shoes on my way to school. The first snow shower darkened the high windows before roll call, distracted me from long division. I got two wrong. At 11, soccer sidelined, we improvised a runway, took turns to skim across the playground, almost took off. After 3, I dragged my shoes home through slush, slanting sleet, chilled and drenched. The fire revived me. When Father brought the newspaper, I read the lists, scanned the photographs, smiling, dead or dying. Bent, Byrne, Coleman, Edwards, Jones, Peg Taylor Whelan. Since then I've followed, faithful to memory and mishap, advertised allegiance, enjoyed, endured, supported. Recently my mind's not on it. Determined to disengage, this August I swore to ignore the hype, the ballyhoo. By mid-September I surrendered, listened for the lists again. Wolverhampton Wanderers won, Preston North End won, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Manchester United 3. Thank you all very much for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed it. We're going to finish this week with Matt singing from that concert in Scottsdale, Arizona with the Scottsdale Symphony Orchestra. And he's going to sing Roses of Picardy. And we're all going to take a little trip to the John F. Kennedy Arboretum in Wexford. Goodbye and take care until next time.
She is watching by the poplars, Collinette with the sea blue eyes. She is watching and longing and waiting where the great wide roadway lies, and a song stirs in the silence as the wind in the boughs above. She listens and starts and trembles. 'Tis the first little song of love. Roses are shining in Picardy, in the hush of the silver dew. Roses are flowering in Picardy, but there's never a rose like you. And the roses will die with the summertime, though our roads may be far apart. But there's one rose that dies not in Picardy. 'Tis the rose that I keep in my heart. And the years go on forever, till the shadows veil their skies, and he longs to hold her little hand, and look in her sea blue eyes. And she sees the road by the poplars, where they met in those bygone years. But the first little song of the roses is the last little song she hears. Roses are shining in Picardy, in the hush of the silver dew. Roses are flowering in Picardy, but there's never